what we did here is we talked about the night as a gap already, and how I had to, give up some of my security to do that. Indications and warnings of an impending attack. Like, again, my job as a commander was never to let it go sideways, right? So my job was to find out what indications and warnings were. So, like, Post 2 hated the CO because Post 2 had to count every Iraqi who crossed the street into the souk every day. And again, like, he asked the Marine why he was doing this. He was sure it was because he was being hazed. The reason is if that ever dropped below 20%, I had to be informed. Then there was something going on, something I didn't know, something I didn't understand. And that was the point of those types of things. And that's how I measured security through that and like many other things. Like, were the women wearing veils today? How many of them said hi? Because this started happening towards the end. Like, women wouldn't wear veils around us, would come out, wave hi, just in their morning robes and stuff like that. And, those kind of things started happening. Okay.
And the issue of women, we talked at some length with Lieutenant Mika yesterday about Donna Carter, about expanding the women's center and working on women's issues. Was that an important indicator in this hierarchy?
It's so funny. We're so pretentious as Americans, and I never try to break Lieutenant Mika's heart on this one, but they had a women's center before underneath Saddam. There was a women's union under Saddam, but we were there like beating our chests, like, we put women in the council, we're so awesome. And I was like, yeah, okay, Mika, we put women in the council. You know what I mean? Like, never wanted to break his heart, but there was a women's union underneath Saddam. But like, Americans were so proud to do said name of it. Like, I love it. Like, don't get me wrong, it was still good. It was still good. They're the other 50% of the population. They got to be involved. Yeah. And it's not. And again, it goes back to the same things. Like, under a Muslim culture, women aren't involved